Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Cleveland find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Devin Smeltzer gets the ball for the.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ball 1.
There's a changeup to start him out, but it
Counts
drops
1-0
away for ball 1.
Hey!
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Foul!
Wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is
Now
get on
batting,
base and take
the
advantage
shortstop,
of the strength of his
Omar
game, which is his speed. But with the
Vizquel.
strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. As the first
Ball
pitch
1, no
misses
strike.
to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not in time.
He's safe.
In there with a double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with
Now
the
batting,
outfield double.
the left fielder,
That'll bring us to our
Albert
Indians leaderboard as
Bell.
we see his current total 4th best on the tribe. In now, Albert Bell. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Bell brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he fouls this one off. Vizquel stands at second with 2 gone. And
1 ball,
2, he misses
2
with a
strikes.
fastball. Look out.
I got the
That
count.
one
2
almost
and
got
2.
away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
We got full count. Full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Set the 3-2. Hit out towards second. And nothing.
He's out.
A 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So digging in now, Luis Arias.
Leading off for the Twins.
Bottom of inning number
the
3.
second baseman, Luis
First offering on its way.
Arias.
Change up taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And
the center fielder,
Torrey. As you can see, these guys trailing by just a half game in the division race. Digging in now, Torrey Hunter. Ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. I got 2-1 the count.
Away for ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher Joe Mauer.
Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Mauer, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big league. But to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Jim Thome.
Leading off for the Indians, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Now a curveball misses inside.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's a ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's
2 balls,
2-0.
no strikes.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Counts 1-0. Hey.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses.
I got
That's
the count
strike
1
two.
and 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes
Oh.
the throw to first. Alomar is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 44,
Coming to the plate
designated
now,
hitter,
Richie Sexton.
Richie
Over 1 for him here in this one.
Sexton.
Pitch on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging
I got the
strike,
count.
and now it's
0-2.
0-2. And now pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous
Leading off
power
for the
threat,
Twins,
Justin Morneau.
the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in
1
and
ball,
out. Throw the
2
breaking
strikes.
ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's down. Hey! Ball, inside.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. The count holds at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
We got a full count.
Got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about
now
his
batting,
business.
the third baseman, Corey
Mostly because of the stuff.
Kosky.
You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Corey Kosky. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. At the plate, Sandy
Leading off for the
Alomar.
Indians, the catcher, Sandy Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's Dozier out at short. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, David Justice.
Ready now, David Justice. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Nope, that's a ball.
Find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again,
Ball,
or
that's
something
just out.
slow below the zone?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
That was aggressive pitching in that at that, and I like seeing that. He showed
The batter,
all the hard stuff in
the third
fifth
baseman,
and final pitch for the
Jason
strikeout. When
Kipnis.
you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
To the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And a foul pop behind the plate. Mauer waits on it, and that's the third out. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. ready to go for the last
Leading
half
off
of the
for the
inning.
Twins,
Stepping in the dangerous
the right fielder,
left-handed hitter,
Jay Bruce.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
82.
Probably better that he let that pitch
The
go
count
anyway.
is 1-2.
After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Ball.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Too
Count
high.
full.
Ball three.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So still
The batter,
nothing
number
on
9,
the scoreboard
shortstop,
here in the fifth as we check
Ryan
out the league leaderboard for
Dozier.
ERA. And we see that these guys are currently second in the AL in that department. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball one.
Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Justice will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 30, Lamont Wade Jr.
Now at the plate, Lamont Wade. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball upstairs.
Well
2-0.
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Wade, a 25-year-old. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring
Leading off for
forth the
Cleveland,
veteran outfielder,
the center
Kenny
fielder,
Lofton.
number 7, Kenny
First delivery
Lofton.
to him on the way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Now batting, Omar Vizquel, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there.
1-1.
And a breaking
2
ball
balls,
down and
1
in
strike.
here as he's got to hop out of the way there. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And
The batter, the left fielder, Albert
Bell. On the ball club. Standing in now, Albert Bell.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Two-0 count, pitch.
Ball.
If
The
I'm in
count
the
3-0.
box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's over. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk.
No,
Here it
ball
comes.
4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jim.
Now here comes the Twins
Showman.
manager on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision.
Your
Homer
attention,
Bailey
please.
takes the mound to try
Now
to get out
pitching
of
for
this
the
mess.
Twins,
There are 2
number
on with only
15,
1 away.
Homer Bailey.
Jim Thome will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung right over the
0-1.
splitter there. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The next
Yep,
0-2
that ball
pitch
went
to
out.
him misses outside.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Ball, that's
And
up
a
there.
good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Pops this one up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw home. And he
he's
is
safe.
in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides.
batter,
The defensive
the
side
second
and the
baseman,
offensive side.
Roberto
To send him and the outfielder
Alomar.
made a strong, accurate throw. That runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
At the
Runner,
plate
runner,
now,
runner.
Roberto Alomar. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a two-run triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters
Now
almost always
the
take
designated
advantage
hitter,
of RBI
Richie
opportunities when they present themselves.
Sexton.
He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Into the box, Richie Sexton,
Ball.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0. Played off, but in there for strike 1. Bailey uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. One hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce giving chase. He dives, but he can't get it. And to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, they're hitting on
Up
all
next for
cylinders.
Cleveland,
The
the catcher,
to 5 now.
Sandy
Nice job there to drive the ball
Alomar.
into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
In now, Sandy Alomar.
Nope.
He'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in
now
to score.
batting, right
Wow,
fielder,
last night must seem like
David
a million years ago. They couldn't
Justice.
get anything going, but they're lighting it up in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gets the
your
ball to
attention
pitch here, and
please.
He'll try to sort
Now
this mess
pitching
out.
for the
He's gonna
Twins,
try to at least eat a
number
couple of innings
44,
for his guys.
Rich Hill.
Stepping in now, David Justice.
Ball, that's
as
in.
he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Still only one out in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wade comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jason Kipnis.
In now, Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way.
Nope,
Lefty against
that's
lefty
inside.
here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. starts to
Ball
go
two.
around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Right side, but it's well foul. Now the 2-1. And he popped him up. Koski ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his
Now back, the center fielder, Kenny
He's making it nearly
Lofton.
impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Kenny Lofton
1-0.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Indians 6 and the Twins nothing. At the plate, Luis Arias. And through 5 turns
Leading
at
off
bat, they've
for
only
the
mustered a
Twins.
total of 3 hits.
The second
They're
baseman,
not terrible, but they're certainly
Luis.
not firing on all cylinders.
It's
Arias.
getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it. And there's
He's
one
out.
down now.
Now batting, center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Hunter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Outside. Hey.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2-2 the count. What do you got?
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he looks
Ball
at one
4.
that
That pitch is
misses,
low.
and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
And I'm
Now
sure the
batting,
manager's just
catcher,
fine with that. I mean,
Joe
it's better to battle a slugger like that
Mauer.
in the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in, Joe Mauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to
0-1
something
the
this
count.
may be.
No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set
The
down
first
on
baseman,
strike.
number 33, Justin Morneau.
At the plate, Justin Morneau, as he'll
Count
take a look at
1-0.
an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. They still find themselves down 6-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up one of the all-time
Leading off for Cleveland,
shortstops, Omar
the
Vizquel.
shortstop, Omar
Ready with the first
Vizquel.
pitch. Here it comes. Fastball
Ball,
runs
that's
a bit
inside.
inside here. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Too high.
And maybe
Ball.
a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0 on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
now batting, left fielder, Albert Bell.
Ready for another shot now, Albert Bell. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Not in time,
He's safe.
and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that
Now
double here,
batting,
you can see that he was
the
thinking
first baseman,
too, right out of the
Jim
box. Smashed it down the
Tomei.
line. That was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
To the plate now, Jim Tomei. As the first
Ball
pitch
1, no
misses
strike.
to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
That's ball
And
2.
this is a fastball that's right on the black, but
2
ruled a
balls,
ball.
no
It's
strike.
2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he's starting to
2-1.
go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Just behind the
I got the
fastball
count.
there.
2-2.
2 strikes now. Can't
3-2.
find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And
Ball
that
4, that
misses
pitch is
ball
out.
4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the
Now
inning.
batting,
And with first
the
base
second
open, the
baseman,
last thing he wanted to
Roberto
do was give him something
Alomar.
to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Indians lead it 6-0. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Twins,
hits to this point.
the designated hitter,
Very promising so
Nelson
far this one as we move into
Cruz.
later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back
Ball.
into this
That's
one.
inside.
Ball 1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Vizquel backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
now batting, the third baseman, Corey Koski.
Riding in, Corey Koski. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. That's out.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs.
The right fielder, number 18,
start mixing it up. He hasn't used many of the secondary
Bruce.
pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 the count. Pitch number 100 on its way.
The count is full.
Changeup that misses 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Ready to begin the
Play ball. He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
3.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard.
So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2
Leading off
in the
for the
ballgame.
Twins,
Starting to run out of
the
time.
shortstop,
They haven't been able to score.
Brian.
Can't say that I see the
Dozier.
logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
30,
up now, Lamont
Lamont
Wade. 0 for 2
Wade
for him to this
Jr.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So the lineup
The batter,
flips over and
number 2,
looking in,
second baseman,
and his
Louis
guys are looking to erase that
O'Brien.
donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out.
Your attention, please.
So they'll
Now
make a
pitching
matchup
for the
move here and
Indians,
bring on a southpaw
number
to face the
39,
left-handed hitter due up.
Oliver
3
Perez.
3-0.
Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately
Now batting,
grabs the
center
first man
fielder,
bases.
Torrey
1-0.
Is at the plate as he looks at ball
Hunter.
1. Perez, the native of Mexico. This is his 18th season. Oh,
Time out.
and while
That
we
ball
talk,
right
that
there.
pitch got
First
away
base.
and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first.
The
while
batter,
they hit by pitch.
the catcher,
Striding
Joe.
forward
1-0.
now, Joe
Mauer.
He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
So the first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner
the
is
first
on the
baseman,
score.
number 33, Justin
Hit hard
Morneau.
on the ground towards second, taken by Alomar. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile, another run is in to score.
Probably
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter,
but at least he does the
Nelson
job and brings one
Cruz.
home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. Matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. He's 1 for 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. 3 runs already home here. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. But they're able to claw their way to 3 runs in the inning without the benefit of a hit. 9th inning coming up. The Tribe lead this one 8-3. Settling in now, Albert.
Leading off for the
Trying to
Indians,
follow up the
the
double
left
in his
fielder,
last at-bat.
Albert
Another big hit
Bell.
right here.
Ball, that's
9th
out.
inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A
That's
2-0
ball 2.
count to the Indians left fielder.
You
Two
never
balls,
want to
no
fall
strike.
behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. He gets him to
2
wait
balls,
at that one. It's
2
2-2.
strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Bruce. And no one will track it down. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And another foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Bell takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead.
The fans are not happy.
The first baseman.
Can't blame them.
Yeah.
Inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 61, Cody Stashak.
So now to the plate, Jim Thome, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No outs, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet.
Now batting.
And what does he
do?
The
second baseman.
He uses it,
Roberto
pulls the string, and gets
Alomar.
the big strikeout.
Into the box, Roberto Alomar.
Ball, that's
and
outside.
The first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Stashak stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his second year as a major leaguer. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Richie Sexson.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Richie Sexson. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball
And
2.
he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. 29 home runs for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter, the catcher, Sandy
And Blake now.
Alomar.
Sandy Alomar. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home. Hard liner to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was
now batting, right fielder, David Justice.
That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good.
Into the box now, David Justice. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bruce. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the 3rd bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
Your attention, please.
Now
pitching for the Twins.
The deficit right where
number 38, Corey Garrett. Now batting, the third baseman,
Jason
Kipnis.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts
This
1-0.
one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Indians 12 and the Twins 3. All set
Leading
for
off
the bottom of the
Twins,
ninth, and that'll give
the
way
third
to the third baseman,
Corey Koskie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
This is inside with that one, ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3 and 2 now. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
The right fielder, number 18, Jay Bruce.
Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah!
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Nope. Ball
Fastball
one.
just misses. That's ball one.
That counts 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. One out, nobody on. Ball
Outside,
two.
that's a ball.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. And he's safe. So that'll go into the books.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Ryan Dozier.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The left fielder, number 30,
Lamont
Lamont
It's been an
Wade
0-for-2 effort to this
Jr.
point. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that
The
will
batter,
now
number
load the
2,
bases.
second
Ready for the
baseman,
first pitch. Here it
Luis.
comes. Wild pitch, but the
Ryan.
catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Oh, and he's hit by the
I got
pitch.
him. Take your base.
That'll be a painful run batted
Now
in.
batting.
And now that
The
third
center
base
fielder,
dugout has really come
Torrey
to life. They are not happy about that
Hunter.
last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see them. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. Digging in.
Now batting,
Mauer,
catcher,
who got on top of one. It was a ground out pick up last time. 0-1 the count from the stretch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Bases are loaded with only one out. In the dirt and block. behind the plate. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Set. Here's the 3-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. And
the first baseman, number 33.
So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 62, Nick Whitbread.
In now, Justin Morneau, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Whitgren, former Miami Marlin. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly.
And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. 12-5 is the final in this ball game.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.